We are back at it again. Ready to Love is back. Yes. What's up, y'all? What's good? The show just went off. It was good. I don't know. I knew it was gonna be juicy. I just knew it was gonna be juicy. I just had that feeling. Welcome everybody to the chat. MMNS. Everybody that's watching from Periscope and YouTube and Facebook. What's good? Once you guys share this and hashtag get ready to love community reviews. But let's get down to it. This couple to me, I just when it came on, like I said, they had nothing to do but date. You have to understand these people, these elite black people in this house, they have nothing else to do but date or get to know each other, whatever. You just get to see the good to me and the bad. So these two, I saw the chemistry, or we all saw the chemistry in the last episode when they're doing their whole touching the ground and the feet and all that stuff like that. How they just started, I feel like they had a connection. Well, and this time around, they're on like this little date. And I know that I don't know, he's a DJ. He has like really a sexy voice, but he just has this chocolate. He is just hey Reese's, what's going on? He's just really, I don't know, very, very sexy. But they just had this connection. It's like they have nobody else around them. It's like it's just them when they're talking. And I just thought it was very sweet. And like I said, from there, that's all they're going to be able to do, which is why I think that the interesting dynamics of the people and their interaction you get to see. Because it's not going to be like, week to week or they come back home and come back, whatever. They straight up are in the house every day. And it's funny that they have a little date here. This was Simone's over here with they all have a little stay at the table, they're talking or whatever, and they're probably getting to know each other. Simone got really deep actually, because she was sitting there and she was talking about her dad, and it was you can get emotional watching it because she's just speaking about the relationship, how she made a really bad grade or whatever, how her dad would say it's not good enough, and then how they I kind of all spoke about things like Raymond spoke about, he has 5 kids, and they kind of broke in and asked about that, and his age. I think he's 52. It just got deep into everybody at the table. Alicia, um, David seemed like he was having some issues. He was having some issues with Joy because when she was trying to talk to him, like he put his finger in her face. She was like, hold up. She said, don't put my finger in my face. So I saw some heat happening with poor little David already. David was struggling. David was struggling. He was struggling to me since day one. He came in kind of aggressive. The sunglasses, the hat, kind of coming acting funny. I don't know. So we got this pool party happening. Let's see if I'm missing somebody in the chat. Yes, Red Scrub hashtag, please share that. Um, the pool party is happening. Like they are just giddy coming from themselves. Like, you first get on anything. You don't know people. You gotta kind of be, pull back just a little bit. And just so you know, the women have all the power. The women have all the power to just go around. So they're making the decisions about who stays and who goes. And guess what else? 2 men left tonight, unfortunately. So the men are bringing it out. Look, let me tell you something. When Winter saw him, when everybody saw him, I don't know because the clothes he had on, people was like, "Oh snap," because they didn't know that he had it like that. And Winter is so cute. I'm trying to get any pictures. I thought I did. I think Winter is so cute. They even had like a little push-up contest. It was just, they were at the pool party doing their thing, having fun. People were just literally um, getting to know each other. But Rashid was struggling too. Rashid was struggling, and just like in the beginning, when they first get to know each other, whatever, he was having some troubles. It's just the way. Hold on, it was just the way he was. Oh, I do have a picture of Winter. I thought Winter was a trip. I thought she was cool. I liked Winter, but anyway, like I was saying, David. I mean, so not David. Rashid was having some problem. But look, now some women I get to know more than one man in the house. Okay. But I don't know why. And then, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't Tommy call her Aunt Vivian from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Even though I'm gonna say this, she's a beautiful black woman. Okay, body, and then she does track and all that. And coach, she don't even know track is like everything. It's my son and everything. But um, when he said that, I was just like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that she like looks just like Vivian. I say you could say like maybe she if it was true, it could be some kind of relation or whatever. But I don't know. Or if she played her in her younger days when she was a dancer. I can see that. Like in the movie, they were portraying her going for the role of Bel Air or whatever. Anyway, I'm trailing off subject. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I feel like she kind of claimed him. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't think to me any woman on the show can even claim or say that they talking to him or whatever because she feel like that he belonged to her. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you comments in a minute, guys. Just give me just a second. There was like a second date, and I thought this date to me was super fun, where they were outside or playing like some kind of Jenga, whatever, the big version, and when they pull it off, it would give them like a truth or dare, truth or dare. Hold on for a second, real quick. They were playing like, and she was part of that date. Truth or dare. I mean, the Jenga, and you read out loud, and it was cool. People kissed, and let me see who said some of the comments. Hold on. Push up contest. Hey, Bright Star. What's going on? Yes, hello. Welcome, everybody. Please, if you don't mind, real quick, if you have just come into the live, we are going over Ready to Love. If you do not mind hitting that like button for me and that bell, do not forget to do that for me. Hold on. Okay, please. Then thank you so very much. Jenga. Did that say Jenga? I don't know what I was saying. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, they were playing the game. And to me, that was a really fun part of the episode because they were just playing and having a good time. And it was just loose. And like I said, a couple people kissed. And I I don't know. I just really was digging it. So anyway, we get to the point of now I forgot what time he called that room where he has everybody come in, like he said, Kiki, and have a conversation about the girls talk about the guys, and then obviously the guys talk about the girls, and so they have to make a decision. They have to make a decision, and the nephew Tommy just literally, you know, wants the women to express themselves and say who in the house really and truly need to make their way out the door. They need to leave. It's gonna be two of them, and they just say you be straight up because next week, like you said, it's gonna be y'all. So let's see what you're talking about in the comments. People do get really competitive with Virginia, but it was just fun the way they was doing it. So anyway, as the women went around the room and everybody kind of boiled it down, I think the bottom three was David, Raymond, and Rashid. Um, we obviously saw in the beginning how she was having a problem with Rashid with the wine walking away and his comments, and he made a really bad move when he was with Winters. A couple of people he said he went and got his pajamas from Nordstrom. And then a couple of the other them was like, yeah, I got mine from Walmart and Target. So I think that the men do not realize it's like if you are trying to be like, I'm competing for this for the women to pick me and all that kind of stuff. Doing all that kind of boisterous about what you got, that didn't look good. And then David made a little comment when he was with Alicia. Uh Alicia has a few kids. Did I have a picture? Yeah, I do have a picture of that. Alicia and him were talking because everybody was having like a date. People just do this supposed to do getting to know each other. And Alicia was talking about someone taking care of her and her kids. Alicia was like saying to us, talking like, I got my own, but I just want to know the situation. First, he said, He would be the one controlling everything, controlling the finances. She didn't really like that. And then he was like, like, I'm not going to take care of somebody else's kids, kind of said it like that. I'm like, wait, if you get with a woman that has children, what do you think is going to happen? I'm not saying that you're going to do everything, but do you think that if you fall in love with a woman and she has a child or children, you're not going to want to make sure that kid is taken care of and you love this woman? That makes no sense. Welcome, Tammy T. Please, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe, and welcome and share on your Facebook. Commission reviews, hashtag ready to love. And if you have not seen any view or recap fun, I had with Simone, who was actually on the last recap about ready to love, please go check it out. It is still on my community wall if you are new to the channel. So anyway, yes, he said that, and that really did not rub Alicia the right way. And obviously, she went back and told the women. So when the women are talking, when nephew Tommy is talking to them, and they're making their decisions. Adriana's looking at it like, dang. She got a little bit upset because she's like, all the men um that I'm attracted to or whatever is in the bottom. So I can understand why she was, gonna be trying to fight. But I don't know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Hang on. I had to give me a drink. If I don't get my picture load up. I don't know what it is between these two right here. These two right here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Because when they were sitting there in the little round table, and she's like, she was into Rashid, that's her man or whatever. She said he's narcissistic. This is what she's saying. And she's like, that's my man. And she was like, well, he'll play women or something negative for everybody. And she was just like sitting there like, you know what? I'm gonna forget like she didn't say that. But she was pissed. Because either in the next scene for the next show, they're gonna get into it. Because I believe, because the fact that she had a hand in getting rid of her man. Hold on. I'm gonna get that together. Hold on right quick. We're gonna get all that together. Yes, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Yes. So let me get the three. I mean that I need to get ahead. People they had to talk to because they had to make a decision. And when they make a decision, who are they going to let go? The women have to get with them son-in-law. He's one of them that they had to get with separately to have a conversation. And I thought I had the picture, and that's crazy. I don't know where that picture's at, but Rashid was the other one. Because I guess they get to three. I really don't know. I don't know how they kind of decided that. So I thought I had a picture of. It's crazy. Dang. Anyway, and David. David was the other one. So they ended up. They ended up cutting him. Okay, because a lot of women had a problem with the age and the fact that the children and then little comments and stuff that he would say. So it kind of made it easy to let him go, just being honest. Okay. He was there in the bottom. They ended up saving him to give another chance, but he needs to chill out. And then David, who was actually pissed, I don't know what a picture I had, but he's sitting with her. She ended up being the one that she didn't cut her dress at the very end. They don't think you're ready for love. And she was like, "Bye, King." I was like, "I'm done." They got the right one. I was confused. Like she was pissed. Like it was intentional for them to do that to her. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, they're all on this show to, find something happen. Find something. Something's going to happen. And I like the conversation that Simone had when they were at the table and all of them when they was expressing themselves, including Raymond was there, you know, just, having a chance to sit and not worry about work and just have a conversation, get to know other people. Because the more people are there, the more layers will come off. You start seeing the third day, like, oh, I didn't even know he was like that. Well, oh, is that how she talked? I made a mistake because the first impression, you might think, ugh, I don't like how blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But anyway, but that's who went home. I mean, that's who ended up leaving the show, and that was um Rashi almost went home. He didn't, but David, who was pissed off, went home, and so did Raymond. So it is what it is. You know, I think as the days go on and the more people get to know each other, the more attractive and things start happening because when it starts to get physical and go beyond just like, ooh, we having all this conversation, this is good vibes, and start leading into um, hey Allison, start leading into physical and everything like that, it's gonna start getting really real, and people are gonna emotions things are really gonna get crazy because, like I said, I already see between these two ladies, they got a beef going on, and on next week's episode, uh, no, 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 this is different, but I got something for that. Allison, I got some things to say tomorrow about that, but not right now. But yeah, that's so anyway, what I was gonna say before is that they're gonna get into it in this episode. It shows because I feel like is gonna be. Wait a minute. She's gonna go after. How can I say that guy's name? The one that she's into. I don't want to mispronounce his name. So she's gonna go after him, and I believe she's doing that just to. I don't know, just to get her back some kind of way because I never knew that she even had a connection. But it could be just a real thing. So I haven't seen the episode yet. So I can't really speak on it, but I just said that because they are already beefing. It's very intense. It's gonna get more intense, and I'm super excited about it because I know this episode gonna be super explosive. This episode is everything, and I just had a great time. I was just like, ooh, and then all the bodies I ain't gonna front. I was just like, okay. So yeah, I was enjoying myself. Yes, thank you for putting the hashtag in the chat, and make sure you guys share community reviews as well. Hashtag on Twitter and on your Facebook, and of course, I know it's ready to love, not get ready, but it's okay. It's ready to love. I appreciate everybody who came through the chat, and we got next Friday. Do not forget and go check out the video I did when I spoke to Simone. That was also a lit video. I actually enjoyed that. That was pretty good. She's hilarious. It was fun. So ready to love is going to get juicy and get hot. And I know you guys want to sit back, make sure you enjoy this. Don't you forget to come back every Friday. And we're going to do it quick. We're going to talk about it. Maybe it might go long, might go short. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Until next time.